A Ukrainian stamp depicting a Ukrainian soldier with an obscene hand gesture towards the Russian Black Sea flagship has become a legend. Ukraine's postal service has been selling it in its branches for a week now. Hundreds of Ukrainians line up in long queues outside Kiev's main post office. There's our correspondent now. Hello, Olga. Will there be enough stamps for everyone? And how many of them are left?
This is the largest queue I've seen in the centre of Kyiv. It starts around the corner and ends at the entrance to the main post office. There are several thousand people here. The queues stretch for several kilometres. People come with friends and family. They're willing to wait as long as it takes to buy the famous stamp.
I will pass the stamp on to my relatives by inheritance. I want to have a collection.
I want to send it to my relatives. They live abroad. I want to get this stamp. So I will stand in line. I want to buy a stamp.
Today, Ukraine's postal service plans to sell 60,000 stamps, so 700,000 will be sold. This is 70% of circulation. The head of the Ukrainian postal service came to see how the queue is moving. He counts people, communicates and calms them down. He also explains how to use stamps, to whom you can send a letter.
It is not possible to send letters to Russia. We have cut off communication with Russia. But those who really want to and have friends, for example in Moldova, can buy and send them.
Additional stamps will not be reprinted, but later the series of postage stamps will be expanded. Sketches for new stamps are even sent to the head of the postal service personally via email. There are many ideas, such as the burning Kremlin. This is just one of the proposals. There are no preferences in the sale of stamps, but a part of the circulation will still be reserved.
We will leave a certain circulation for the temporarily occupied territories, which today cannot sell this postage stamp. It will be fair if we reserve a certain number of stamps for them. I really hope that we will sell them even in Crimea.
Part of the circulation will be reserved for the regions of Ukraine. They also plan to resume online sales. We asked the people who received the postage stamp how difficult it is to buy. They stood in line from 7 a.m. and only managed to buy it around 2 p.m.
Look, please, I have kids. I'll send them a stamp.
What is noticeable is that the queue is calm. For several hours, we've not seen any quarrels here. People are standing peacefully and waiting their turn. Public utilities are asking people to park cars according to the rules, because this is Independence Square. This is all the information I have at the moment.